So, speaking of apples, can you tell me about the common fruits that you would, eat during the summer or during the season, to eat fruits?
Mm. So basically, us we eat a lot of berries there, like strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and because hot season starts like in May, let's say May 20th. So June is like this, June and July. That's when we get all this fresh stuff. Many berries, apples, pears. I would say plums, apricots. That's the most popular. We don't have peaches, we don't have bananas, mangoes, papayas, nothing like this. The first time I tried mango actually when I came to the United States and I was 19. Again, that was my first ever time when I saw mango in my life. And with fruit again, because we have only 2 months to enjoy fresh fruit, so we preserve them too. So what we do, we buy my family grow fruit. We have apple trees, we have the whole field of strawberries. So when we pick them, of course you can't eat a lot of it and it goes bad after a couple of days if you don't use it. So we clean it, we put sugar, and we make like kind of preservatives for summer. I mean for winter. And let's say with cherry, we put a lot of sugar so it can ferment. We put some alcohol to make wine. So everything goes into into food actually. Good cherries go to make like juice or make some jelly, some kind of things. Bad cherries that have some spoilage or something goes to wine. So everything, nothing is wasted. Use everything. Same like vegetables, let's say. Good cucumbers or good tomatoes go into, we make them whole, we pickle them whole. So when winter comes, we can make some dishes out of them. If the tomato is a little spoiled, so we cut the spoiled part and we make salad. So again, preserved salad. We make salad and put them in the canning basically, like in the, what is it called, jars.
Yeah,
And
jars.
we make some special salads, different recipes, separate salad for cucumbers, separate recipes for cabbage, and different. So basically, when October comes, there is nothing fresh left, but in our basements we have all these jars, big and small, of salads, of preservatives, of pickled cabbage. Everything's prepared for winter, and that's how we survive the whole winter on this preserved food.
So, can you tell me a little bit about what you miss most about your food culture?
About my food culture, I miss actually the whole idea of making food at home. Even after 11 years here, I still cook my own food, but because of hectic life in the United States, sometimes we buy food outside. We buy Chinese food, we buy Mexican food, we buy American food. Even, let's say, sometimes we go to McDonald's and buy McDonald's food. And every time I go there, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Why I'm buying food if I can cook it? It's so simple to cook. It's something that every woman has to do, has to know how to do, and it's very, I would say, cleaner or something when you cook food at home. You know what ingredients are there. You know that it was fresh to begin with, and it's not spoiled. It's not chemically processed or whatever. Although I eat now food from outside, but for me it's very weird still, and I miss this whole idea of making food, preparing it on an everyday basis. And actually, another thing, when I came to the United States, I was working as a waitress in a restaurant, and a lot of people were asking me, "Do you know how to cook? Do you know how to cook?" Like kind of in a joking way, and I was like, "What do you mean? Do I know how to cook? How you will survive if you don't know how to cook?" For me, it was like a very weird question because we cook. I was cooking since I was 7. I was coming back from school. I would prepare my own fried eggs. I would heat up potatoes since I was 7 years old. Then, when I was 10, I was making soups and I was making other food for the family. So for me, question, can you cook? It was very weird.